Ottoman loose lips wants to attack Ethiopia.
Oh!
yes!
Oh, they're preparing, so they're done.
Yes!
Yeah, they're done with all of their loans. They're coming. What's the aggressive expansion with?
It's only 46, but they've not left the coalition.
Oh.
Like, it's not an auto leave.
No.
They will reassess it after a while, but it's not an auto leave.
And Genoa is trying to give offer knowledge share.
There it is.
Oh.
There it is. Persia will defend. Strong-High will defend. The remnants of the Mamluks are on their
Genoa joined.
Trebizond, Genoa. Okay. Oh, Dithmarschen's in. It's Battle of the Ages. Oh man, I think we have like this Highland music. Can like bagpipes intensify for this war?
I don't hear much. I think the volume is super low for me.
Yeah. It's okay. I can feel it welling up within.
There we go. Thank you.
Goodbye, headphone users. Okay. People are pointing out that the war involves blue flames. Well, on the Ottoman side is Gujarat.
Oh, so Gujarat joined it.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. No, Gujarat is allied with the Ottomans.
Wow.
So, are they going to get involved?
This is
a hell of a war, and that came out of nowhere. Thank you, Blondie.
This is the real religious war.
Yeah. Religious war has migrated, and Ethiopia is to blame.
It's a pope.
Okay, so what's going on? The Persia is like standing guard. I think they're saying, Gujarat, what you doing? Because if you don't play this right, we're coming to invade. And between them, my money's on Persia.
Yeah, Persia also has super good. Did he go with the Persian ideas?
He hasn't filled them out though. Persian traditions, yes, but they're not
he has plutocratic ideas.
Gujarat's not that much better. And yes, Pluto. I love Pluto.
Oh, but he hasn't taken diplomatic. That's a really good policy.
All right, so who's going to win? Now, it's a battle of supremacy here. It's show superiority. So, not looking so great, because they're creaming them on the seas there. But,
Ottomans have dominated the sea for this entire campaign.
But here come the Ottoman armies. And there's Ethiopia going, maybe not. Taking a step back.
Also, the generals are way better for the Ottomans.
Yeah. Do we have any conflict?
Who's leading in generals?
You mean overall?
Yeah.
Well, we can take a quick look. Military leaders, best in the world. Oh, not worst in the world. Oh, sorry. Honorable mention to Portugal for having the worst leadership in the world. Yeah, okay. Prussia, Burgundy, Khorasan, oddly enough. Oh. But then, the Ottomans step in, and the Ottomans make it up with bulk. Yep. So, we do have the battles. Yeah, that's the superiority right there. They're coming, but it's just too slow. And they haven't really fortified this land. They have this, but it's not enough to stop them. Isn't Cairo meant to have a fort in it?
No, it's in the province below, I think, or something. Somewhere around here.
I know there's one there, but we shall see. Okay, I regret saying that about the volume now. That can change. Or I can... I'm not a good listener.
Kievan?
Okay, the Theodoro's probably
Wait, is Kiev in the war? Someone said they saw Kievan troops. No, on their side.
I see no Kievs.
No?
I see no Kiev. So that's a big part of it. Okay, so Theodoro might be regretting this one a touch, but hey, wow, 41,000 units. He's doing all right.
So Ottomans are fighting everywhere now.
Yeah, the Ottomans, it's war on all fronts. This is the Italians' ultimate moment to strike.
Yeah. Genoa is in it as well.
Yeah, so by all means, Venice and the Papal States and Naples should be going, it's do or die. We've got to force the Ottomans out. This is it. The real war. Gujarat is out, so Gujarat have decided to peace out, keep their alliance. Okay.
All right.
That'll have slumped down
Which means that Persia can go full ham on Ottomans. Yeah, they got this. I think they can actually win.
If Persia want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there is a Kiev.
They're hired.
There is. Ho ho. Well.
And they're a theocracy.
Okay, well, there we go. Yes, the Kievans have decided that they will lend out their troops with that 6 maneuver to really help lead the charge.
And that is a pretty decent leader as well.
Yeah, okay, but is Persia going to go full ham? They're going full not ham around here.
Well, they should try and take back the fort before it falls, and it's falling quick.
Yeah, but it's not that special. It's just coastal desert. Oh,
But
wow.
Those battle phases are going quick. Oh, and Ottomans is moving
How well do you think the Persians can fight here? The general isn't that great.
Yeah.
And okay, he's bringing in backup. Okay, well, he's doing pretty well. His morale is through the roof.
Yep.
Discipline and tactics, nothing special. But they are outnumbered, something
Yeah,
fierce.
and here comes reinforcements. The cavalry has come, and
the
there he won.
reinforcements have nailed it. But that initial strike took so much damage. He's chasing them down with the very little that he has.
I think actually Persia can bleed the Ottoman dry with
but
manpower, because he does have a
Persia's got
decent manpower.
Such a long border here.
Yeah.
Ethiopia's got to focus elsewhere. I mean, poor Stronghai is getting obliterated by the
focus on
Centrals.
getting so Persia has Ottomans. They focus on them, and then Ethiopia focus on getting the Africans out of the war.
Persia's going to feel a bit cheated if it's like, you take care of Ottomans, I'll
No, but
take
he
care
has
of the
Theodora with
Africans.
him as well. So
Yeah, I can't underplay Theodora. They have a lot on offer here, and they just slapped the Ottomans right out of their country. And it's even
Gothic
right
pride.
Now. Gothic pride worldwide. Who is Norway and Sweden fighting? They're involved in the Prussian war against the PLC.
Oh, they're still in that war. That's old news now.
Yeah.
Now we have
We're
the
looking at
Ottoman war.
real wars here. And there's a nice thing. Theodora fighting both the Ottomans and Super Prussia. It's pretty ballsy. But Daniel decided, he's going to go all in. But Kaffa might fall soon. He needs to save them. And he is going to go save them. Okay. Well. Who's your money on here? Oh, well, the Ottomans are getting destroyed here.
Yeah, in morale. Oh, actually, wow, that Theodora quality. That is some
Yeah.
good quality.
Okay. The Ottomans had backup, but they arrived a little too late. I think
Yeah.
with that backup could have made a difference.
Yep. Otherwise, like, I didn't think that Theodora's troops were that strong. 15% already.
Yeah,
What?
Theodora's got some pretty nifty ideas. He gets extra discipline right here. Forget, do any of these give him morale? Okay, but he's got offensive and defensive. And, he's been doing very good in his ideas. And there we go. So he's chasing down and destroying the Turkish stacks, which is great for war score. They
Yep.
really need this.
And this shows superiority,
Yeah,
right? So,
okay. And
oh, yeah, he's just...
yeah, then again, Theodora does not have a lot of men, nor a lot of money. So it could be them that end up getting
Yeah,
bled
but
here.
Genoa should be able to provide him with that or something like that.
I don't know. Genoa was having to take loans
He's
from
winning this.
Jolouf.
This is close.
That is very close, but I think the Theodora's
Stop
got
rolling
this.
zeros.
Theodora's got this. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, there we go. That's what we're looking for.
But yeah, that was too close for
never mind
comfort.
the other Ottomans coming running on in. Oh, wow, the Ottomans are really... they're doing Operation Screw Daniel here.
The
so-
Orthodox Goths are protecting the Coptic Pope from the aggression of the Turk.
they're really... Oh, yeah, he's protecting his capital, though. Very wise move. He doesn't want to lose that. But the Ottomans are spreading out, doing some occupations there. And Ethiopia is finding it hard to focus here. Got a lot of Central Africans attacking them from the west. Ottomans slowly but surely.
Taking Cairo. He still haven't picked his idea. Maybe he should pick a military one.
No, I think the chat said maritime. I mean, right now he really needs naval tradition to pull him through this war.
No.
Okay, right, they're not done yet. The Ottomans and the Theodorans are... well, this is good. Theodora's picking up the
Right,
easy
he's
victories here.
Orthodox. That's where the extra 5% discipline is from.
Oh,
The
you mean
icon.
for Theodora? Yeah,
Yeah.
He's in all likelihood going to be using his icon. Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, yes!
Lucky
And
one
it's mountains
there.
now. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is a question. There we go,
Yeah.
the icon of St. Michael.
And manpower recovery. He's just gonna...
He's needing that right now.
Does he have high authority for the manpower?
What was that? No.
No, it's super
Far
low.
from it.
All right.
But it looks like he's taking great pleasure in wiping the floor with Ottomans. Give him
More
money,
money,
please.
Oh, and the war with the PLC is over.
For you, my friend, the war is over, and yeah, another
Warsaw.
another capital claimed. It's like, go back to Krakow. You don't deserve this.
The poll said economic for Ethiopia.
Is Bratton supporting Daniel with cash? So it doesn't look like he... Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Gets subsidies, 6 ducats a month from the Netherlands, but not really enough to plug the gap.
But he's run out of manpower now.
Yeah. Still, though, he's still able to win the key battles against the Turk. He has such a morale advantage, which is working out for him. He's flanking them completely. Even though his numbers are a bit broken, he has enough to actually spread it wide.
And he keeps consolidating his troops. It's always like fresh people.
But the Ottomans, they've still got men to throw at him. And the Ottomans are not as in debt as they have been in the past.
Oh, and Ethiopia is fighting in Cairo?
Yeah, okay. But can Ethiopia make this happen, though?
Right.
They came Mustafa himself has entered the fray.
Yeah.
Ethiopia's gotta go.
It was so close to claiming it back.
Yeah.
So close. Oh.
People are asking about the war participation. Who's proving their muscle here? So the no, that's blockade. I was going to be like, Mamluks are bringing 48%.
Yeah.
No, Ethiopia is bringing 43. Then it's Theodoro. Then Persia. Genoa is doing next to nothing. Dithmarschen is doing literally nothing. And then there's all the rest. And on the aggressor side, it's...
Why is Dithmarschen even in the war, then?
Yeah, they just wanted to get the participation medal. But yeah, the Persians are doing really well here. I mean, not so well here, but that's a different story there. Theodoro's still gunning them down. He's securing those key victories, because he can, and he should. This is good, taking out the Ottomans while they're spread.
And Delhi's trying to give loans to him.
Oh, wow. Oh, 10%! Wow.
Why?
Who would... wow, okay. Yeah, why not? Sounds great. Okay, so Meneth is a bit of a sly one with his monetary plays here. Well,
Nepal is trying to reunite his land.
Desperately trying to reunite the Nepalese. He even stripped away most of the Nepalese, right? He just left these ones.
Yep.
At least he left Kathmandu with all its incense. Yeah, the Ottomans have the numbers here. If they mounted up more, they'd take out Daniel, but Daniel's on top of the situation. Persia's doing pretty well. Ethiopia, they're kind of bleeding the Ottomans right now, but he's lost the key fortification up in the north. They pretty much have a free run down to his... Oh, wow. Whoa, he's so unfortified. Yeah, there used to be forts here. It looks like he deleted them. And he
Probably because of the money.
Where's his capital, even? Oh.
Oh, there's sieging it down.
Yeah, that's going to be bad news. He's winning the war, granted, but it's a punitive war, which makes it very hard to piece out of.
Nah, he's not that far from it.
Sure, but it's going to get a bit harder when he loses his capital.
Yeah, that's true.
He needs to win more on the battles, and I wonder...
Well, Theodoro's got that covered.
Oh, they've got everything from battles. Okay, they got the full whammy there.
Oh.
And yeah, Persia's coming along to save the day. Wow, the morale of those Persians is pretty intense. And here we go, Theodoro's getting his land back. This was a great play by the Theodorans.
Yep. And now it's essentially Ethiopia, Persia. You guys fucking owe me.
Oh yeah. Gone from my land, GTFO, Ottoman. The Italians are missing a golden opportunity here to fight the Ottomans, though. So I wonder why the Papal States is not taking advantage of that. They're not that in debt.
Or Venice. Venice should have claims.
Shouldn't Venice have cores on them by now?
Yeah.
Well, they got a couple right here.
Yes.
Those Croatians need to be governed by somebody.
Coordinated with Ethiopia, which Genoa is already a friend with, so it should be doable.
Yeah, and look at all those Neapolitan galleys. They should just declare war, march for these provinces, hold this down, and just say, okay, Ottomans, your days are numbered. They'll never get access to Theodoro, let alone PLC.
No, because they have to fight their way through Theodoro.
Exactly.
And we've seen how that went.
Yeah. They got pretty far, but just not far enough. Here we go. Persia is just cleaning up on the battlefront. There's still loads of them, though. That's the thing. There are a lot. Wow, Theodoro's going all in. Even in the mountains.
Yeah. Essentially what happened, right? The Ottomans came to the Caucasian mountain, and then Theodoro said, stop.
Yeah.
You go
You're
back.
going to stop that right now. And they did. And home they went.
Yeah.
So there we go. I wouldn't be surprised if we barraged the wall down to try and take this.
Nitra is more important, Nitra is conquering Austria.
Yeah! Oh, wow! Okay. They have got this one. Nitrin reconquer. Oh, please take Vienna.
Reconquest!
Please take Vienna. I'm begging you, please take Vienna.
Oh.
I would be so happy, so unbelievably happy, if they just took that. It's not that hard. Don't worry about coalitions. Just do it. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, all allies, says Ethiopia. Looks like they've white pieced out of this. No, a bit more than that. That's more than 5 years.
Oh, I'm
Slightly.
gonna
Maybe they took like a ducat or two.
Oh, they're asking if Kilva's protected. Asking for a friend.
I think
was sick,
he's
so-
sick, so that's a protection. Asking for a friend. Your sacrifice. Okay, Daniel's unhappy because he got nothing for that war, but Blondie says your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Oh, this
I
won't
think
be forgotten.
also Persia should be saying, because Persia is right on the borders, like, you know, I'll help you with this and this and this.
Well, I mean, Ethiopia now essentially has to help them without expecting anything in future Ottoman wars. But the Ottomans are still big and strong. You know, it still took dit to take them down. What is this? Oh, Papal States decided that Cyprus should be theirs. I missed that. They also took Rhodes, but they didn't take on the Ottomans. They were a bit too scared of... Come on, Nitra, come on, Nitra. It's Nitra versus you,
Wait, they're
Thuringia
saying-
and Ulm. So the Nitrans are sieging down Thuringia. Yes! I'm so happy with this. So he just needs to annihilate Thuringia. He probably doesn't even have to do that. He could make his peace now. Ah, yes. Somebody's pointing out that the Pope is going for Jerusalem. Well, he has made a claim over on Jaffa and
Who's
the
he at
Gaza
war with?
Strip. What, the Pope? The Pope is not at war.
No, the Ottomans.
Why Tidor, of course, because, you know, things aren't working back home.
Yes.
Might as well claim some land here. Oh, they're not doing so well, though. I don't think they thought that one through. Well, they might turn up with more. They certainly have the army and the navy to take care of that. He's sent Kaifa back on the map. Come on, make it happen, separatists. I am watching this with bated breath, though, right? Nitra could take Vienna.
Yes.
I don't think they will. I mean,
No,
the AI tries not... Unless he's that AI that just goes balls to the wall.
Salat, Sinner, who knows?
Sinner, less hostile to other religions. Yeah, sure. Like I said, happiness like this doesn't come often, so... so close. Oh, well, he brought Bohemia back on the map. Bohemia, don't
But
know.
like
Ooh.
now it's gonna be Bavaria.
Pro tip for anybody in the HRE.
Vassalize Bohemia.
Vassalize Bohemia. Eat all of the... Okay, Mike might have a problem with you taking, you know, his...
Oh, they
shit
can
land.
vassalize him and
Yeah.
then take that from Poland.
Yeah, that... Best move, I think, would be Prussia doing that. Just best CB. Boom. Just saying. Just
How
saying.
is he even gonna get his troops there? I doubt
Doesn't
Poland
matter.
is-
I would double down on anything for that. People are asking how the Kaiser is doing. Well, he's taking advantage of the change we did where your name will actually spread
Yep.
over sea tiles. Other than that, he's doing really very well. His economy is very healthy. And overall, if we look,
How is
does
the
that compare
economy?
to everybody?
Ottoman is rich.
Wow, look at that. Even amongst players. You know, he's beaten out most of the Europeans there. Just Venice, Persia, Venice and Burgundy. And the Dutch, of course. But the Dutch, you know, they just live in money.
I thought it was tulips they lived in. Or is that the money printing
Ugh.
thing?
Ooh, I think that that lost traction some time ago.
Oh,
Okay, but looks like something is everybody suddenly starts typing.
yeah, crash.
Get a save and send it to Michael.
Do I save?
Yeah, we will save just in case. Seems like the clever thing to do. So it looks like they're going to be doing a rehost. We don't have that long left, but
No, but still.
may as well.
I mean, we can't rob the audience of their 10 extra minutes of gameplay.
That's true. Anytime we lose even a minute, you know, they let us know.
Yes.
We hear you. Okay, that's getting transferred over. That means I'm going to take. I'm going to reboot the game essentially.
Oh, and
Hey, it looks like we've got some amazing filler content.
Yeah.
I hate to call it filler because some of it's really good here.
Most of it is really good.
Not that I've seen it here. I'm saying that it's good, not even having seen what goes on.
Actually, I don't know what this is. I don't recognize it.
One thing I wanted to do when we've had like people in the office before is actually show them behind the scenes here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they get. Oh. Aha.
Oh.
Another classic from the chat.
Yeah, that's a classic one though. It's of vital interest.
I think we've all had that happen. Oh man, I was meaning to have the game like crash at some point so I could just pop up with this instead. Oh well.
Wait, that is an actual mod?
Yeah.
Can we subscribe to it?
I already have. Well, only on my own one. All right. We miss out on some sweet laughs if we don't show what I had on the screen here. Oh, too late. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well. You'll never know.
I'll just alt tab when no one's looking. Can that work? Did that work? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah. We have modern technology these days. We can tab out of the full screen.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, we have more filler? Oh,
yes. Yeah,
the winged hussars. That's why he removed the alliance. Not because of politics within the game or anything.
Friends. I don't know what that's based on, but...
No, that's when Cat attacked him.
Yeah, we can always trust our forumites to come up with this stuff. Okay, we get back into our comfortable observer seat, and there we go.
Nice. Yay!
So this is like testing to see how fast our people are to get back into the game, show their commitment to the cause. I like the fact.
Look at the Rissa! Wow, he's.
Oh, what? I mean, it's like a mirror image flipped, and the fact that Bengal's back on the map is. Did Delhi subjugate Bengal and get those cores back?
I don't know.
I bet he did.
Check in the player map mode.
That's a Menace thing through and through.
No.
Oh, legitimately surprised in that.
Or he did something like, I conquered this land, so he returned cores himself to Bengal to get some kind of buffer.
Maybe. It doesn't strike me as a Menace move though.
And Nepal is also migrating. Everyone is migrating into China.
Just run away from mighty Delhi. And there's the thing, like, Delhi, part of the mission tree is, like, restore the great Delhi Empire. And he's halfway towards that if he would just knock out Neon TD.
Which one is it that has the mission to show Ming who's who?
Ooh.
Is that Bengal or is it Delhi?
I think it's Tibet.
Is it Tibet? Maybe it is.
Oh,
have we talked about the missions? I don't think we have.
Whatever potential missions you're talking about may or may not have come up.
No, check Bengal. I think it's Bengal. I think.
All right, we will have a check since somebody was nice enough to bring Bengal onto the map here. So
I think it's one of the last missions.
Yeah. So
the Tiger Triumphant.
Tiger Triumphant is about taking out who exactly? No, this is still sticking into Indian lands. I don't think Defy the Dragon.
There it is. The tiger defying the dragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. So what do you? Yeah, you need to start eating your way into China for that, and yeah, you can't see the artwork here so well because it's in black and white, but it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's no Tibet.
We've actually got all the icons in for that.
Oh yeah, they should all be in now.
Yeah, the Delhi and one like I was talking about. If they go down, they got their Conquer Bengal one here. You know, they have the Delhi Resurgent, which is taking up all this. It's a shame we don't have a Mughals because I really wanted to look at the Mughal Viceroy missions, which
Persia
are really
can still do it. Gujarat maybe if they switch culture. I'm not sure how the trigger is.
For what? Forming Mughals?
Yeah.
They'd have a tough time with that, I think.
Yeah,
because they would have to turn to, I think it's...
like Afghan or something?
I think it's the Iranian... I honestly can't remember the exact Mughal formation stuff.
Yep.
Hey, Timmy will have it. But then they always have it for being Timmy, right?
Yep. Yeah, this doesn't show us the potential for it showing up.
Yeah,
so.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Still, it's a pretty great decision. And you put in a lot of cool stuff for them to do, so...
Yeah, we gave
all
them
the
their
better.
own government, and Lomander added a bunch of more reforms for them as well. So they got a lot of unique stuff.
I'm still curious about Bengal. I mean, they have tons of cores. They're an ideal person to subjugate. I think... Okay, so our Heo has been private messaging somebody and then accidentally spoke to everybody about QQ hating them.
Ooh.
So they've been making under-the-table deals with somebody.
With the Ottomans?
Somebody that they wouldn't want... I'm just private messaging the AI. Well, I mean, he could send another thing to the Ottomans here. Furthermore, I believe the Ottomans must be destroyed.
There's a bunch of fun of those.
Good times. Loose lips. Yeah, he's got the in real life loose lips thing. But that's odd because Persia should be thinking about destroying Karakyunlu, right?
Yeah, but like they can both attack Karakyunlu separately, and then they'll meet and kiss.
Ooh. This is too lewd for my game. I think I have a mod for that, but I'm not sure. I knew I'd get that in somewhere.
Oh, I need to install that at home.
Yeah.
I hope it supports 126, otherwise we couldn't...
Well, I mean, how... I suppose it might. Good times. Okay, we currently don't have any player wars, and it's my, people saying best mod. It's always my... I'm not sure if I'd say advice, but I don't recommend people doing player wars that span 2 different sessions, because that just allows people to seriously, change plans, make new friends. So this war that you think is going great for you, suddenly your enemy has made some deals. Somebody's really angry saying Italy declare on the Ottomans. Somebody else is asking about Dithmarschen. I'm not sure what. Has Dithmarschen taken back Portugal stuff? Yes, they have.
Oh, but was that in a war? Check. I didn't notice a war between them.
Well, looks like he took a lot of Portuguese land. I remember Portugal having quite a bit more of this. Yeah.
No, but there's no core there. I think he sold
It was territorial core. So I don't know what Portugal has done with the Kaiser, but it's certainly not resulted in an alliance.
There's
nor
no
a
truce.
Perhaps we could poke Millen and find out. The Sultan of India has finally been introduced to a foreign concept: books. So it looks like he's managed to make his way to the printing press. Somebody's saying that perhaps it was the rebels. No, I thought he took it back from the rebels.
Yeah, was liberated from enemy occupation.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Occupied by Choctaw, Tarascan.
Official statement from the King of Portugal: a deal was struck with dictator Joan.
Okay. Given that he has declared war, or they've had war 2 or 3 times now, I'm curious about
Norway's in Florida.
Okay, and this could be part of it. Dithmarshen's chewing up the lands here. How is Dithmarshen looking in the grand scheme of the scores, though?
They're pretty good.
So if we look at overall here, he's looking at, what's that, 6th place? And in the previous age, ne point, as we say.
Yeah, but coming from one province, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's making something of it. Just like our dear Nitra. Oh my lord,
Now they have their province Nitra back.
Yeah, got their titular... Yeah.
All of these are good provinces.
They are good.
How much development did they have now?
I think they're, other than Transin, they're in double digits. Okay, these ones are not, but man, prime land for developing there.
Oh yeah, we should be able to, what's the percentage there to develop in the farmland?
Oh yeah, so the farmland here, you get the boost here, and each year, 32% there. Whereas compared to here, it's 31. Okay, not a huge amount.
Well, it's not a big difference between plains and them.
But the development is a big thing because they're at the minimum there. But they had some really low development stuff here, just 5. Yep. But you've got half a chance every year of boosting that up over time. So if you have a colonist and you're like, well, I don't really have much better for him to do, or like, I don't want to colonize more, or I don't really want Eastern Siberia.
Prussia's getting invaded by someone.
Muscovy. I thought the threat of Muscovy was over. Sweden certainly thinks so. think even Muscovy thinks so. Theodoro has claimed this land, but isn't working on it. I do wonder what their plan here is. But
Why are they not
should
killing
really,
QQ, though?
They should be killing Bashgrid for that sweet gold.
Oh, yeah.
Bashgrid is only allied with Great Horde, so it's not something to be scared of. Mind you, Great Horde with guns, I'd be scared of that.
I would be able to smash 2 bullets in one.
They finally announced what the mystery icon means. Oh yes, there was a whole dev diary on this icon right here. It is settlement growth. If you want to actually gradually increase your development internally with your colonists rather than externally, well, we've got you covered. Read the dev diary for more details, because you put a lot of work into it.
Yes, it's out today, and it also has the amazing insults.
Yep.
Is that... What's that red in France?
Oh, that's still Oreo.
Oh, wow. Oreo.
Oreo? Oreo, no. Orleans. But Brittany is back. But why? Why would they just... Why? I'm not actually sure why he would bring Brittany back. I would understand taking one province and then getting the cores back, but... You know, he's only hated by the French. He should just be... And this is the thing, Burgundy can take off like a rocket now.
Yeah.
Because he can just take this without people caring, and then he'll probably be in a good position to stab Spain in the face. Doesn't even have to go for the back.
And then it switches the Italians' ally Spain instead.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would just drop the Italians like a hot potato, actually. Eat Spain and then take them on. I mean, look at this. The Italians are busy fighting each other.
Is he expanding into Switzerland?
Oh, that would be great.
Oh.
If he took Navarra for itself. Navarra is no Milan, but it's still a great province to have.
And it's also, those are also Italian provinces.
It's like EU4 Yeti in the chat, and what a name that is, I must say. French Paradox is a good name for somebody hated by France.
That is true.
Somebody's saying, what's the bigger building image / icon on the province screen? I'm not actually sure what you're looking at here. I can't really see anything.
No. The building, like these, but maybe if you try and build one, if you click on the...
I mean, nothing really has changed here, so... Oh, it looks like we're paused for the end of session. Yep. So whatever question you might have, I guess we just can't answer it today.
Yeah, we didn't have time to investigate what you meant. I'm sorry.
Somebody's asking, before our people come down for the banter. Oh, no. Nope. Always one looking for some more bants.
Of course.
Come on, tell us all about it. Where did he touch you?
I'm proud we didn't absolutely lose that coalition war.
No,
yeah,
Theodoro brought the fight
ironically, we were worried that they were gonna coalition Persia before they were able to form Persia. Because that happened in practice.
So it's like Divine Saint, absolute monster.
Monster? Yeah. What did I do?
Wait, poor Nepal, through thick Orissa. And thin.
They literally asked me to declare war on them.
What, Orissa?
No, Nepal.
Oh, okay, because it looks like Orissa is desperately trying to live.
Orissa never said anything.
Orissa's just, they started here and just said, please, leave me alone.
Wait, don't they have one province still there?
Yeah, they have one.
Nobody wants Paplachmindi.
I mean, I sort of wanted it, but I didn't have a claim, so I couldn't threaten war over it.
Well, it's for development. That's
Look,
great.
even the game tells me Meneth is evil. What am I meant to say to that? At least Nepal was able to finally link their lands together.
Yeah.
I needed to round out the border.
So how's the Dutch congregation?
It's basically done. All of Flemish and Dutch culture has been united. And yeah, we couldn't really
Well,
do much.
there's one missing one.
What are you trying to say about Brussels?
Brussels is definitely not Flemish.
Wow.
But yeah, I didn't get around to doing anything else, because if you will have a go and check Dithmarchen's allies, a certain person who is standing right here in the middle of the room. No, wait,
Nope.
you're not allied anymore.
Nope.
You were allied for the entire session, though.
I know, but I had too many diplomatic relations.
And Prussia was also allied with them for the longest time, so...
I mean, why be scared, right? You can throw money at the problem.
I mean,
All right, French Paradox has arrived. A great name for somebody hated by the French.
exactly.
Yeah.
So what's going on? I mean, it looks like you're taking off here, and I don't know if you've noticed your score position, but it looks like you're in for a number 10 second time running.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to tell everybody that I'm very, very not a menace for everybody here, and I'm all your friend. Except maybe, but All the offers.
Wow.
I don't know.
Spain, they surrendered at -5 war score. That's not even a fight.
Well, I mean, they saw they had the French with them, so it's like, this is what you do, right? And
Yeah,
wait,
'cause I
but
was
wait.
like, no, because I mean, when you have 4 Italians against you, everybody knows that for the Italians to win, they have to switch sides. But then it's gonna be a battle between the 4 Italians for which one is gonna switch side and backstab all the others.
So, wow, you actually cleaned out the reformed
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
So, dealing with problems within your country before the. Oh, wrong one. Although, what is that? What is this, though?
I do want to point out,
Okay, me again. All
Burgundy
right.
single-handedly won the entire League war.
I was kind of bored because the war with Spain failed, and I was like, okay, what can I do? Oh, you know what? I can just join the league. And like, nobody wants to come. All right, I just go alone.
It was the most pathetic religious war I've seen.
I am ashamed. I am honestly ashamed for Austria. I mean, like 2 other people were just already beating them up. I just had to come along and just whack some heads.
It got so bad that even Nitra
yeah.
destroyed Austria.
Nitra declared a reconquest war.
Nitra, what land would you like in the future? Oh, more of it, please.
Also, the Bohemian one is of vital
Vital
interest.
I'd want that as well.
I really hope that the Saxon player come back, because he's gonna find his country with 2 provinces, but he's the emperor now.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd be gunning for emperorship, but
Yeah, but I have so many AI, nobody wants to vote for me.
you sure about that? Because
Oh,
I mean,
that's weird.
you're not an unpopular guy in Germany.
Oh.
You just have
Check
to
the
work with your
Netherlands.
diplomatic reputation and opinion.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I guess I'm gonna have to work at that a lot.
No, I like
Do
looking
that.
at Ethiopia. Oh, you managed to fix some things there. Well, not over here, but
Who cares about that part?
It's
anyway?
fine. Look, West Africa, they're chumps.
Don't worry, Blondie. I'll make them go away
You
for
better pay back Daniel.
I
won that
I
war
have-
for
Yeah,
you.
sent like 400
You
gold.
didn't
I've
want
started
my
sending
loan.
gold.
Yeah, 20
You
and
had
10%
subsidies
each.
from the Dutch.
Unfortunately, it was enough to bring up the war score, but it was not enough to break the Ottomans, and definitely not enough to do anything in West Africa.
It was great though, but just seeing them was like, no, you get out of my land.
so much. It's a lot of claims you got there, Delhi, on
I
Nepal.
mean, D-Note is afraid that Delhi will come for him later, and I'll just want to say, yes, he should be.
I mean, what does he have to offer in return here? He's got.
He could always sell the land.
So what's the deal between Delhi and Gujarat?
We're friends.
To make as ugly borders as possible.
No,
I
that's
don't know
mostly
what's up with
Gujarat's fault.
Yeah, sure.
At least they don't have the exact same color as Hormuz anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Hormuz
glad
is
Persia fixed that one, and I'm also glad they kept their capital here.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
just so lovely.
It's very fitting.
Aha!
I will praise though Gujarat for holding Habsan as their march.
Step aside
Yeah,
for
it's
some
small.
new
Go ahead.
new strategy from Diaries here.
Yeah,
So
Letting go of land?
you broke up with your best friend.
broke up with my best friend.
Yeah,
Yeah, Isaiah.
Hey,
And he
Ty.
didn't take it well, we saw.
Yeah.
No, I didn't break up. Actually, he got really pissed and broke it off with me. That happened last session. He said, "You know what? I don't want to be your friend." And then he started a coalition
I
against
wonder
me.
why.
Yeah, but
And
That escalated quickly.
the thing is though, they
Oh, it's less
coalitioned
than
me,
last time.
and I
Really
fucking
down.
crushed them. So I white pieced the first coalition. Just go away, leave me alone. And then I started, like, I'm repaying loans and stuff, and just chilling out. I was gonna help Kale grow towards where Orissa is now.
Somebody has to.
Yeah, but because he had those provinces and I had that one, I was gonna sell him that one and he could move down here.
Ah,
Yeah, I was gonna be nice to him and stuff. And then just a new coalition started. And I'm like, oh no. And people started in the beginning just Tengu and I was like, that's nothing. And then literally maybe 2 seconds, Ayutthaya and Malacca we're in, declare! I'm like, no! And by that time, they had teched up, so I was no longer actually better than them. So I lost 3 initial battles, and I thought to myself, is this worth it? I went in, suggested offer, and yeah, I can take that, and just gave it to them because I didn't want to crash and burn.
How much corruption do you gain every month?
yeah, that's
unbalanced research.
Yeah, it's unbalanced research, but that's because I teched up militarily very heavy very quickly, and all my rulers have like 1, 2, 6 or 1, 2, 5 or something like that. And it's just,
Ethiopia knows your
You
plight.
took like Scottish
So does
rulers with
LA.
you over here.
yeah.
I just got a really
But
good
so,
leader.
so like now,
I wish.
I mean, I kind of went hard because I wanted to expand quickly because I wanted to get score while we're still in this age.
Yeah.
But I got the setbacks, so now. But if you look at Malacca and Ayutthaya right now, they're only allied to each other.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, if you struck them first, probably
yeah.
be able to take care of the
the
problem.
thing is, like, I strike them first, I take my victory card, and then I face another coalition.
I mean, sometimes you just
mean,
gotta.
You
sometimes-
just have to grow faster
Look,
than the
Delhi.
coalition can-
Delhi is
Yeah.
obviously a wonderful, magnificent ruler who helps out the smoller people around him. So maybe you can appeal to them.
I think he actually rivaled me.
Dutch.
But he outranked me, of course,
Yeah.
because he was too big.
Do you like your Ottoman neighbor though?
My Ottoman neighbor?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, well, he's in the neighborhood.
New,
Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ! Are you
Looks
like the
kidding?
Dutch are
new
in the
green,
next
new
Ottoman
green
War.
kid is in the block.
That's not great. When did they do that?
Maybe Ottoman will go see, hey, you're attacking Greenland. Is that me? Maybe I should
Well,
join this.
I clicked on Ottomans. I was like, hey, they have colonists. So it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're moving in here.
Great.
So my plan was not go west because India is dangerous, and instead go south. And now you're saying south is dangerous?
Yeah. Nah, look, I mean, the Ottomans.
Sidestep, let's have,
Don't worry about
a
it.
little
Like,
bit of a
I will
talk
take care of the
afterwards.
Ottomans. Theodora.
Persia declares Jerusalem to be their rightful capital until such time as we possess it. Ah.
Oh, interesting.
But
sorry,
the
what?
Papal State appears.
The Papal States is surprised by this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're poised and ready. Why did the Italians not strike the Ottomans?
Because they were having like 200k men ready to come up, and they pissed out like 5 minutes later.
Maybe we should.
Exactly that.
Yeah, if you had
Yeah.
attacked, we would have started winning.
If you would have talked with them and declared after very early, you would have been able to do a lot more.
Ethiopia and Persia wouldn't have gotten.
We were actually ready.
I can't say what I'm thinking on the stream.
We were actually
but
preparing
otherwise,
our troops.
if I don't count
and,
the, like,
I
Ottoman
was
war.
drilling, then stopping the drill. And
It was a
preparing
great
the
day
fleet
for
to go in the
Theodora.
Bosphorus, but
This sounds very familiar. I think this is exactly how the last Ottoman War ended as well.
that's why we didn't lose your message. You didn't send one.
See, here's the difference,
Well,
right?
we were both gonna
People
attack
have
as soon as
worked
possible.
together to bring down Muscovy, but when it's Ottomans, everyone's like, "You take care of it. You take care of
It's
it."
your problem. Not
So the
mine.
Ottomans still remain big and scary, whilst Muscovy, they're like a little kitten now.
Wow. What's happening in the Americas?
So the Kaiser
Something
has
the Kaiser
reached
doesn't want to see.
Yeah.
an agreement has been reached, which somehow means that Marchand is raking in loads of money. And also not doing too bad on the score gain. Second, sixth.
I think I make what he makes in total after expenses.
Oh,
Oh wow! Yes, you know,
I mean-
humble brag.
Yes,
Yeah.
I just have to
Just saying.
like that.
What about the West Coast? Asking for a friend.
I mean, can
We can't see. Nobody has
yeah.
discovered it
Yeah,
yet.
you need to go and find it.
I'm just gonna go and.
Ready my boats.
I think everyone knows what happens the last time people like
Hang
I
on, what?
had
Wait,
all the
what?
gold in.
Oh,
What's that?
Ming Laska.
Whoa!
So nowhere is safe for you, say.
Ming loves me though.
Okay, sure. They
do
love
they?
D-Note.
No, they love me. They have like 200 relations always. Because
Do you mean
I'm a whole-
aggressive expansion when you say relations?
But look at the relation to me. Actually, do look because I have like an insane bonus from events. Like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rewarded for your loyalty.
Yeah, and also had like, oh yeah, send those refugees to Ming. I don't give a fuck. Because I event like 3 times. I had plus 150 or something. like
Okay,
that.
there we go. Just wait till they want your land. Oh, they're busy wanting New World stuff. Okay. Looks great, though. But a small announcement that we are not going to be doing this for how long?
Like 5 weeks?
Yeah,
I'll
because
actually check when we come back.
Swedes
Not
have
next
this idea of taking these long summer vacations.
We're back in
Oh
August.
yeah, it's so.
Okay, there we go. This has been the last Dev Clash for a while. We'll be back in August.
Oh, you're top. Nice.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Deserve it.
Well deserved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. We're all very
Yeah,
proud
no,
of what you
actually, well
did
served.
today, though.
God.
Yes.
Those
So yeah,
bagpipes.
Theodore will come back and double their size again, but in August. So cheers for joining, and until after summer, see you.
See ya.
Bye.